Hey, peoples. And while I'm getting your reading together, we're going to listen to something a little different today. Bringing some oldies but goodies here.
Like somebody threw mud at me. It was horrendous.
I didn't really start noticing it until others really noticed it.
I was constantly sweeping it up
just sit
or
back
collecting it in the shower.
and just listen
Finally,
to the
see
music while I
life-changing
get
results
y'all
for dark spots,
reading
hair loss,
together.
aging, rosacea, and more. The results were amazing.
Music has been life-changing for me.
It's just been such a huge weight lifted off my shoulders.
Now, spirit guys, what we're going to talk about today?
Is irresistible.
What cards do you want me to use?
And then he said,
devour me. I need to
I
choose
think
it.
I'll get a lot of mouth, you know?
Mr. Oldies.
One month ago today, I was happy as a lark. But now, I go for walks, to the movies, maybe to the park. I have a seat on the same old bench to watch the children play. You know, tomorrow is their future. But for me, just another day. They all gather around me. They seem to know my name. We laugh, tell a few jokes, but it still doesn't ease my pain. I know I can't hide from a memory, though day after day I've tried. I keep saying she'll be back, but today again I've lied. Oh, I see her face everywhere I go, on the street, and even at the picture show. Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Oh, I hear her voice as the cold winds blow in the sweet music on my radio. Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Why, oh, why did she have to leave and go away?
Oh, I've been used to having someone to lean on, and I'm lost. Baby, I'm lost. Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Seen her? Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Seen her? She left that kiss upon my lips, but left that break within my heart. Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Oh, I see her hand reaching out to me. Only she can set me free. Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Why, oh, why did she have to leave and go away? Oh, yeah. Oh, I've been used to having someone to lean on, and I'm lost. Baby, I'm lost. Oh. That's my era, y'all. That's my era. Temptations, Gladys Knight the Pips. That's my area.
as another day comes to an end. I'm looking for
All this
anything that you
music
sing.
about
With
bitches and hoes, I ain't with it.
Still a lonely man.
I ain't with that. I ain't with all that. You know?
Thought I had her in the palm
This
of my
is
hand.
music. That ain't music. Bitches, hoes, and sex and all that. That ain't music. That's not from here. Yeah. It's not from here. Okay? This is music. Seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Blues, that's music. Jazz, that's music. Okay. Yeah. Now, I'm just pulling out cards. I just go with the flow. Okay? So, go with the flow with me, y'all. Okay? Just go with the flow with me. Better let me tell ya.
You know, some time ago, all pathways parted. Now you may have found bliss. Yeah, but I found regret. Maybe you can smile. Maybe even laugh. Yeah, but all the while, I'm trying to forget. Tears cannot express my grief. No words, my loneliness. For they can only tell apart. Let my heart tell you the rest. I will season every day of my life with you. You better let me tell you. I will show you just what it means to be true. You better let me tell you.
I'm the lonely one.
But why should
Should a man be lonely?
should a man be alone? Should a man be lonely?
When he had someone like you. Girl, I hate to believe that I got to have you, baby.
Got to have you, baby.
Oh, I got to have you, baby.
Gotta have you, baby.
Got to have you, baby.
Got to have you, baby. I sweeten every hour of my day with you.
Let me tell you.
I would give you all the things that lady would be.
Let me tell you.
Although I save all my time, give you every dime. Oh, you better let me tell you. 'Cause after love has come and gone, baby, I'm the lonely one. But why
Should a man be
should a
lonely
man be alone? Should a man be lonely?
when he has someone like you?
Down life's highway, searching faces, some old, some new, seeking someone whom I need the most. I know there can't be two. Yeah, I'm searching for someone
Let me tell
who's the
you.
closest thing to you. I'm sealing up this letter. I just finished signing your name. My friends would all be surprised if they knew I was playing this game. I'll pretend it's a special delivery. And just to give me a hint,
Give me something, Spirit. Give me something different to go on
smeared with your favorite scent.
for my collective.
I know you think that I'm crazy.
Different
I
singing.
can't lose what have I left. So I've decided to write this
I
letter
really don't want to give no
and
month.
send it to myself.
Wait a minute,
So
let
to
me
make
see
my
something.
story short, in the mailbox I will place
Give me
this
something
letter that I wrote,
different to go on.
and it's stamped with your lovely face.
When I'm alone and I need someone to talk to, I talk to your picture. Get me a pencil and paper and write all the things. Say all the things I've heard you say before. But with a little extra, read all about it, sugar and spice. I guess it makes me feel kinda nice. I write a letter to myself. Oh, write another letter to myself. I write another letter to myself. Maybe I should pull these cards after. Let me do the tip. Wait a minute. Let me get one of these first. I'm going to study the cards a bit before I start reading. Okay, what is my collective by yourself? Okay, what do they need here? What do they need to do? When you were there, Okay, people. I think I'ma do this one day. Y'all come visit me and listen to some oldie but goodies. Okay?
Subscribe to Mr. Oldies.
Okay.
Try nature.
Got to cut it off for now so I could do my reading. Okay. Hi everybody, my name is I am Goddess Taya 8888. My name is Tanya. Okay. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If you would like to become a member, click the subscribe button below and you're in. Free of charge. I take my readings seriously. My readings are timeless. So, I'm going to get on into the reading. Okay, the cards that I have pulled, the foundation of this reading is, okay, and I'm not going to bring nobody else in. Nobody else. The ones coming in the union, the karmics, none of y'all, you can't enter into this reading unless whatever. But come on. Okay. All right. I have, you aren't done. You are just getting started. Okay? I also have, when you rise to the challenge, it rises with you. When it gets dark, remember that the sun always shines. Take right now for an example, the war is going on, okay? Eventually, the sun will rise, okay? Everything will get brighter, okay? You're wasting your time, all right? You have today. When you let go. Okay, so what I'm getting from these cards for a new group of my people that is starting your journey, your spiritual journey. Some of you are intuitively getting messages to wake up. Okay. I'm feeling like you're not sure if this is true, or maybe you like, why did this keep coming up? Why do I keep, or you may be, or your ancestors or something may be trying to wake you up. Maybe you're getting messages in your dreams or something. Somehow you internally you are being warned to awaken. Okay? And you're wasting time wondering, maybe wasting time wondering if this is really a spiritual awakening or something like that. I guess. All right? If you have been getting dreams, or signs, some kind of sign to awaken or let go of something which starts your awakening, if something is trying to tell you to get away from certain people or certain someone in your family, whoever if you're getting a sign to get away from that or stop doing something that is toxic or whatever, by you not listening, you're wasting your time. You're wasting time by not awakening. Okay, this is what I'm saying. And they want you to start today. Start listening to your intuition today. When you totally let go and you go here on and you pay attention to yourself, I'm telling you, you're going to be more at peace. You're going to be more free. When you let go of that, whatever it is that's toxic in your life, you will be free. You will free yourself. You will feel a hell of a lot better. Actually, now, let's see. I'm going to get some tarot. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me get some of these right here first. Okay. Trust that it will happen when the time is right. Your spiritual awakening and the time that is right is today. Go on, let yourself go. And listen to your inner self. Today. This is for those that are on their spiritual journey, not the ones that's coming in the union. Spirit says you're wasting time just sitting back wondering what's going on. Okay, let me see what you got to let go of or what's going on with you spiritually. Let me see. Starting your spiritual journey. Okay. I'm gonna pull some self-care cards. self-care cards. Okay? That's part of your healing. Damn. Hearing. Okay. So some of you are hearing maybe a whisper or something in your ear. Somebody, warnings to wake up. Get on your spiritual journey. Some of you all are hearing it. And then might be saying in the back of your mind, what are they saying? Why are they saying this? Wake up. Oh, I'm just using that for an example. Wake up, or whatever message you're getting. Yeah, Spirit is basically, Spirit is trying to awaken you. Trying to tell you to wake up. Okay. Okay. Seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. Okay? You having a spiritual awakening? Ask your angels to help you understand what's going on. Why you're hearing or seeing signs. You may... I hear that you all are seeing synchronicities. Yeah. You might be seeing something like 111, 222, 333, something like that. You're seeing synchronicities. Allow yourself to be. You do not have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely guided. Okay, so if you're on a spiritual journey, you don't have to prove to nobody, prove a damn thing to nobody. Really, you're on your spiritual journey, don't even tell them mofos that you're on a spiritual journey. Don't even do it. They're not going to understand. Some of you are reading up on it, studying up on it, your spiritual journey, getting information, trying to get information. You all are hearing about, spiritual journeys or whatever. Since there are a group that's coming in the union, you're hearing about it, now you want to study up on it. Yeah, some of you are meditating, or if you're not, do some meditations. Go on YouTube. YouTube have videos on meditation. Opening up your chakras. Whatever it is. But like I said before, you all need to take everything step by step. Ask your angels to help you take your spiritual journey step by step. You cannot rush into it. You cannot bypass everything and just go for the reward. You can't do that. You have to take it step by step. You have to clear out all that old energy, all that negativity. You have to face your shadow self. Yeah. So you need to take it step by step. What stage are they in? What stage are they in? Wow. Okay. Again, just like I said, some of y'all, with the spiritual journey, you're being obsessed about it. In other words, you are focusing. You are focusing on on the spiritual journey, the meditations and all that obsessively. It's like it's a 24-hour thing. No. 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 Divine wants you to take a break. I'm feeling like some of you all are in a group. Or you may be starting a group. And it's like you want to do it 7 days a week. For the people that wants to spiritually awaken with you. Look, everybody has their own journey. You need to work on your pace, at your own pace, and let them work on their own pace. You don't need a crowd. You understand what I'm saying? You need to seclude yourself. Be by yourself. That's the only way you are going to hear yourself. The universe, God. You need to be quiet. You can't do this as a group. No. My energy is telling me that some of you are like trying to start a group. You can't do this as a group. No. 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 You can. But you shouldn't. It's best by yourself. It's best by yourself. And you don't have to do it every single day. When your spirit calls upon you to get quiet, it will let you know. Your spirit will let you know when to get quiet. But you need to go into seclusion. And another thing I want to say. spiritual retreats. I'm not telling you what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. My advice to you is to not mess with them spiritual retreats. They will have you drinking and eating things, but you don't know what they're doing to the food and the drinks. They may come to you and say, you want to join this, you want to join my retreat and such and such and such. Call themselves being a healer. You know, we could call themselves being a healer. But basically, that is how cults start. And in spirit, these karmic people, spiritually and physically, know if you suggested to them that you want to go on a retreat or whatever, they might not be the right people to, go on that retreat with, or if they're doing it themselves. You cannot just jump into that and automatically put your full trust in things like that. People will do things. In other words, people will do anything and everything that they need to get $1 from you. Because they got a job. Because of the way the world is right now, and they may be scared that we're gonna get bombed and all that, and they want to rush things. I hope you all can understand what I'm saying. Think before you go on these retreats. Ask God first. Go to Him or your angels or your ancestors and ask them first if you should go on this retreat. If you have an inkling of negative energy within you for you not to do that, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm going to give you an example. My mother and her co-worker. I don't know if the people was from their job. They worked at the police department. My mother, both of them was police dispatchers. We had to wear white. Now, the 3 ladies that they went, I guess, to start this meeting, that starts off as a cult. They had us to drink some green stuff, okay? Something in my being told me not to drink it. My mother and her friend drank theirs. But when I didn't drink mine, the ladies that was having the meeting, when I looked at them, they looked like they was pissed at me because I didn't drink it. My being told me not to drink it, and I didn't. Thank God. Thank God. So my mother's friend drank mine. More power to her. But I wasn't going to drink it. And I didn't care how mad them women was going to get. I didn't give a fuck. That is the basis of a cult. Okay? They may call themselves healers, but they might not know what the fuck they doing. So watch yourself. Okay? So, like I said, you do this on your own. You go into seclusion. When your being asks you to go into seclusion, sit a while. When your soul tells you to, you do that. Don't constantly do it 24 hours a day because you are exhausting yourself. Being on a spiritual journey is very, very, very exhausting. It's taking up your energy. And you're going to have to build that battery back up. So you need to take it step by step, one day at a time. And be very, very cautious about going on these retreats or gatherings with someone that may say that they are healers. Ask God first if this is what you should do. Because see, some of you are young people, 20s, 30s, and you all are anxious. You don't want to be caught wrong you don't want to be caught in the same position that you're in and everything. Maybe you're trying to start something new. I don't know. But to me, being in your 20s and 30s, I'll say 18 to 34, you all haven't even lived long enough to really, really have learned lessons. That's what I'm trying to say. Learn lessons in your life. You know, when you get 35 and over, yeah, you done learned something. 18 to 35, 34, you're just learning. Basically, you're just learning. And 35 and over, to me, that's when you can really I'm not saying not help someone, but you yeah, you'll be learning even more as you go along. All right. I hope y'all can understand what I'm saying. I really do. Okay, so you all need to release doubt. So some of you, yeah, you are having doubts about the journey or whatever, but you need to release those doubts. You have been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life. So you've been here before. Everybody's been here before. Everybody's been here before. Your soul knows. Your soul knows. You know, I was living in a shelter, right? And we had meetings and all that to go to and everything. Me and my cousin, we walked to the store one day. And in this store, my soul just, in this store, it was like the statues of the Egypt gods and goddesses. That it was like my soul was talking to me. My soul was just talking to me. And I could not stay away from that store window. It wasn't open at the time. I mean, you know, it was closed for business. It hadn't opened the doors yet. But them ancient Egypt gods and goddesses statues just kept calling me. Just kept calling me. So I didn't know what that was all about, but later on, I realized that I was going to be calling on gods and goddesses, but my soul feels like I'm a goddess. You know, I'm telling you, it it trips me out, but I really feel like I am an ascendant of a Egyptian goddess. You know, but spirit, they gave me the name Goddess Taya. You know, and it had a ring to it, and I kept it. You know, so I think my spirit was telling me You know, if I wasn't a goddess, I am an ascendant of a goddess. God Ra. God Ra comes to me. God Shango. Their spirit comes to me. Goddess Isis. Goddess Bastet. Goddess Mayat. I don't know which one that I'm from or what, but my soul knows them, you know? Or they talk to my soul. Yeah, that's what they do. I can feel them around me so good. Especially, okay, even the deities. And my colleague, mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. My colleague, you're the daughter of my colleague, not me, but everybody is her children, you know. You call upon my colleague will take care of business. Yes, she will. I felt her. I'm gonna tell you. Her energy is so strong. I mean, it's strong. And somebody was saying something to me in my dream, was saying something to me about a dream, about some money. Basically, that, you know, I owe them or something. No, not that I owe them. You know, this person was like keeping tabs on my money. And when I turned back to say something to them, because what I would have said was, "You're not my father. What the fuck you keep tabs on my money for?" That is what I would have said. But my colleague came into my dream as he said something about my money. And my soul basically just heard her and said, "Get up, get out of the way." And she was just standing there with her hands folded. "I got this." It was like she was saying, you know, what the fuck you asking her about her money for? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, damn. I'm telling you, this energy just takes me off on everything. Okay, wow. Telling y'all my life story, telling you all my experiences and everything. I get chills right now. I'm getting chills. Okay, so Spirit wants you to open up to your spiritual journey. Don't oh, they want you to open up. If your spirit is calling for you, open up to it today. Don't wait. Don't waste no time. Open up to it today. You know? But some of y'all are being obsessive with it. Don't do that. Take it one day at a time. And like I said, everybody is on their own special path. So don't come in as a group. Do it on your own. Your soul will let you know when to, get quiet, rest, and everything. Your soul will let you know, okay? So take your time, take it step by step. Spirit also wants you to avoid toxic people. Maybe, yeah, some of you may be doing it now. Hang out with people who will uplift your spirits, not bring them down. Okay? Stay away. I just heard. Your spirit is trying, this is what your spirit is trying to tell you. Avoid toxic people, toxic situations. That's what your spirit is trying to tell you. And so listen to it. Have faith. Remove the doubts and questions. You are ready to step into your blessings and claim what is already yours. You're ready to step in your blessings. Some of your blessings is this journey right here. Because what you're going to get out of it is peace. You will have a peace like you never in your life knew peace before. You're not going to have somebody around you constantly. You're not going to have, just bickering. Your bills might get lower. You'll be able to handle your bills more better. You won't have to, every time you turn around, you gotta give this person some money. And you gotta learn to say no, too. That's what I just heard. So you are overcoming your obstacles along the journey. So basically, you are growing spiritually. And you get back on your feet, gain strength through difficult situations. Yeah, you're getting back up on your feet. Now that I pulled out all these cards, I wanted to do something different instead of always talking about the karmic and, the relationship that you're in and everything. I wanted something different anyway. Okay, so start exercising. Maybe you already have started exercising. Do some self-care. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're doing some self-care right now. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're doing some self-care right now. Oh, some of you are planning your career. Okay. That's good. Very, 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 very good. Create milestones and have a strategy to set yourself up for success. Good. That's very, very good, y'all. Proud of you. Okay. Y'all, I done all this talking. I am losing. I need to regain my energy. Okay, some of you need to detox. Stay off the media for a while. Yeah, stay off the media for a while, which means that's if you're getting the incentive to stay off the media for a while. That's Divine's way of telling you take some time for them, sit with them, get in your quiet zone, and listen to them, talk to them. Talk to them about anything you want to. Your problems. Talk to them about what you want to do. Yes, you're talking to the air. Yes, you are. But that air is your spirit guides listening to you. So you're talking to your spirit guides. You're not talking to yourself at all. And when they talk to you, you're going to hear something in your head. Like they will talk to you back. You are not crazy. I'm feeling like some of y'all, this is what's going on. And some of y'all may think that you're going crazy. No, you're not. No, you're not. That's your spirit guides talking to you. At first now, for some of y'all, it was scary. Yeah, you're like, you may be hearing somebody call your name. That's your higher self, your spirit guide. They want to talk to you or whatever. Sit back in the quiet and listen. They will talk to you. Okay? So stay off the media for a while. And while you're off the media, take your time, sit back in the quiet and listen. And hey, I'm going to tell you, like, say like you got a birthday coming up, right? And you separated from these toxic people. Get yourself whatever you want for your birthday. Get yourself a cake and all this and that. Celebrate it with your spirit guides. Celebrate it with your ancestors. Gods, goddesses, God. Celebrate it with the universe. Y'all have a party between you and them. Seriously. And on the flip side, say like you have a loved one that passed over and they have a birthday coming up. You could buy them a gift, put it on your altar for them. Buy a cake if you want to. You be the only one eating it, Buy them a cake. Eat that cake. Hey, Grandma, that's for you, girl. This for you, girl. Happy birthday, Ma. I bought you a cake. I bought you some flowers. That's another thing. Get you an altar. Get you an altar. They want you to get your own altar. Put their picture on it. things that they like. You know, you see how these loved ones, when their people pass and they have a teddy bear, you know, along the road where they passed and everything. Yeah, you know, that's an altar. That's an altar, but it's outside. You know, I hope y'all can understand what I'm saying. I'm sure that y'all can. But and you know, your spirit guides will let you know what to put on your altar. For real, for real. And your loved ones will let you know what they want or what. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna give y'all an example, okay? Now, my mother, okay, when she was here, she always brought me something. I mean, my mother spoiled me, okay? But I didn't take advantage of that or anything, right? But my birthday is getting ready to come up. My birthday is April 8th. And I'll be 65. My mother, I bought 2 caps and I customized them with an entertainer that I love so much. You know, I'm in love, man. But something in me just said, make those caps, you know, customize those caps, right? Get your caps. Right after I did that, seriously, right after I did that, my mother's spirit came to me and said, that's your birthday gift. And I'm like, Mom. And she said, that's your birthday gift. I said, dang, Mom, you gave it to me all early and stuff. But that's how my mother was, you know. So you all, hey, something may pop into your mind to get. Your loved one is telling you, you know, what's what to do. They're guiding you. They're giving you gifts. All you got to do is just be quiet and listen. That's all you got to do. But I'm going to end it right there, y'all. And I hope that what I'm trying to get you all to see, that you can understand what I'm saying. All right? But seriously, before you make a move on anything in your life, like going on a retreat, spiritual retreat, or something like that, you check in with God first. God, or your ancestors, whoever you ask, should I go on this retreat? Don't just up and jump and just believe everything that somebody say to you. You know, especially if you told them you're on a spiritual journey. And if you're on a spiritual journey, keep your lips zipped. Don't say nothing. because there are people that is going to sabotage it because they don't want you to move on. Okay, I'm going to end it right there. Again, click the subscribe button. It's free of charge. Click the like, comment, and share. Somebody else may need to hear whatever message they need to hear out of my reading. Click the bell button. The bell button will let you know when I upload a video. Okay? You all have a nice day. And I'll come back with another reading. You know, I guess you could say this is just the visiting Tanya. And a reading. This reading right here, because I really didn't have to really give too much information. I was talking about my experiences and stuff. You know, giving y'all an example of what's what. Okay. So you all have a nice day. Talk to you later. Bye.